There we go. See, that's all you gotta do. Just do a ton of damage to them really, really, really fast. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I'm your host, as always, Villainy, aka that Billy J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Running mono red giants, man. Why? Well, I finally pushed myself. I sat down pretty much Saturday and Sunday, and I said, let me just push the Mythic, man. And I did it. Got myself there. Didn't do it last season. Felt bad about it. I said, I got to do it this time, guys. But you know, it took a lot out of me. Very, very sweaty season. I don't like playing the meta, so I always play some off-meta jank. And it's hard to get there. It's hard to jank your way there. But I did it. I will post a video of me hitting hitting Mythic later. But in the meantime, let's turn off our brains a little bit. Let's just shut it off. You know what I mean? Let's just not think, and just let the warm, soothing feeling of mono red smash just float away on a sea of mono red smash. Because why not, guys? Sometimes you just gotta relax and run mono red and not even really think about it. And that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. No, we're not gonna be running cycling. We're not turning our brains all the way off. We're still running on some sort of neurons here. Nothing too complex is what I'm saying. Not completely brain dead. So before we get going with this mono red giant goodness, which I call smash and burn, please tenderly hit that like button. Gently hit that subscribe button. Don't smash it. Don't destroy it. Or else the like and subscribe will come and get you. And he is a werewolf. And that's no good. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. You can check out our Discord community where we'd love to have you. And of course, you can check out this deck and many others on our AetherHub. Link in the description below. And let's get going, guys. If you don't want to watch the shakedown breakdown, jump ahead 10 minutes. Boom, there you go. Smash and burn. 2 shocks. 1 mana, 2 damage, 6 words. Simple. We need early removal to keep them off of us, because this is a slow. This is not the hasty red, okay? This is kind of a mid-range red, which you don't see a lot anymore. But I like it because I just love doing just a ridiculous amount of damage. Fire Giant's Fury, one of the most underrated cards from Kaldheim. Trample, it gives Giants Trample, 2/2, and whenever it deals excess combat, you deal that many cards from the top of your library, you may play those cards. Very cool. Birgi, yeah, we throw a god in there. We want to kind of ramp because we have expensive stuff. So the main thing we want to do is add that red mana, and it doesn't go away when we cast a red spell. Creatures, we don't need the boasting thing, but we just need that extra little red mana. We throw 2 of her in there, why not? Bonecrusher Giant, well, I mean, you can't beat him, bone crush him, am I right? This giant is just broken as hell. I don't know who thought putting a shock on top of a 4/3 giant that shocks you again if you touch it was a balanced card, but hey, they made it. Open the Omenpaths, another Kaldheim card that I don't see being played that much. 1 mana of any color, 2 mana of any color, and 2 mana of any other color. So this is our little ramp. Turn 3, we can get one of our 4 drops out. So this is really going to help us get to where we're going. Shatterskull Charger, another Zendikar card that I really like. I love putting him down. I think he's very aggressive. The pinnacle of aggro here, a 4/3 trample haste. He can come out with a 5 for that kicker to do that extra damage with those counters on him for that sweet, sweet, sweet victory. And then he goes back to your hand, so he's immune to a lot of stuff. He's immune to sorcery destructions if he goes back to your hand. He's immune to board wipes that are sorceries. You got to kill him with an instant, otherwise he's going to pop back in my hand. So he kind of protects himself. Slaying Fire. I love this one because of the adamant cost. Being able to get 4 damage out of 3 mana is extremely useful. That's more positive. You always want to go up with your mana. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in here? Speaking of Shatterskulls, let me type in Shat there. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so Slaying Fire, and it can also go face. It can also go directly to the opponent. Getting an opponent down to 4 is fairly easy. I don't know how many times I've gotten an opponent down to 4 and then been able to finish them off with a Slaying Fire. So that's very good. We have 3 Valakut Explorations. We're going to go down to 2. I think I meant 2 for that. I like this one. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card as long as it remains exiled. At the beginning of your end step, if there are cards exiled, put them in your owner's graveyard. Then it deals that much damage to the opponent. So it can consistently do damage to the opponent. And it also gives you more variety of cards to put down. So it helps kind of explore your library, with hence exploration. And if not, it does direct damage, which will just kind of be a timer that will ping them down. Calamity Bearer. He has some calamities in his hands, and he is bearing them. If a giant source would deal damage to a player, it deals double. Ooh, that's a big boy right there. 4 of these guys stacked up and ready to go. They become a lightning rod, but man, they're useful. Tectonic, man, I'm going to miss Tectonic, guys. Tectonic is one of my favorite giants at 3/4, and he comes with 2 amazing abilities. Whenever he attacks or becomes the target of a spell, he deals 3 damage to each opponent. Or you exile the top 2 cards of your library, choose one of them until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. So as you can see, we kind of have some built-in tech here between Fire Giant's Fury will let us top deck a bunch of stuff in exile and play them. Valakut, which will let us top deck a bunch of stuff and put it in exile and play it. And of course, Tectonic, which will let us do essentially the same thing. This will try to help us beat the auto shuffler. Okay, that's the idea. When we need to get those cycling out, when we need to get the card draw and the extra stuff, and we need to move forward, these cards kind of help us. We got 2 Torbrans to up the damage even more. A red source, so if we have Valakut, it will do 3 damage if we have Torbran out. Then we have a lovely Quakebringer. This is your anti, with everybody running Golgari, aka Witherbloom. Ooh, this guy hurts Witherbloom, man. When he can't gain life, eso no bueno. Eso no bueno. If you're trying to run Witherbloom and you can't gain life, or even green or white and you can't gain life, that's not good, man. It's gonna hurt. And of course you can foretell him to reduce his cost. Then he also does 2 damage a turn, which of course if we have Torbran out will be 4 damage, and then of course if we have Calamity Bearer will be 8 damage if we stack them both up. Even if he is in your graveyard, so it doesn't even matter if he's dead. He is going to bring those Quakes. He might even bring Quake 2, or even Quake 3 Arena. We don't know. There's no way of telling. Squash, 6 damage to any target, 3 less if you control Giant. Chances are we will. Shatterskull Smashings, just for a little bit of taste there. To do with you wish your extra mana late in the game. If not, play it as your regular. Sacrifice it or take the damage and comes in untapped. 10 mountains and 2 fabled passages, just in case we want to get double triggers for our Valakut Exploration. Very, very useful overall. Very simple. It's very simple to run. I've run a similar deck before, my old Inferno deck. This is basically an update of the Inferno deck. In case you want to check out that old one. It was a 6-win run deck. I got 6 win runs in a row. Absolute banger of a deck. Brutal. It is expensive. It is no doubt about it. It is mid-range. It is almost late game deck. We're mostly living at 3 here and 4. Okay, 22 creatures, 10 instants, 4 sorceries, 2 enchantments, 22 lands total. Really about 24 lands with those Valakut those Shatterskulls. And we look at the curve here, guys. The curve is heavy right here. 3. We need 3 mana to run it. That's why we need these early spells to kind of keep the stuff off us. We are running a 60 card deck. We can run 61 if we want to throw in an additional shock. I don't know. Sometimes I like to do that. Yeah, it will wreck a mono white life gain if you drop Quakebringer. Yeah, unless they exile him, they're pretty much done. So you can see that's the curve, guys. All right. So that's how she looks. So let's see if we can get these giants into battle. We're gonna try them in the standard queue. I don't know if they're mythic ready. We'll try them in the standard queue first. And then we'll go to Mythic and see how they do there. But I just want to knock out a game and shake the cobwebs off of these big boys here. Extended hand deck. What do you mean by that? Just kind of card drawing into the future? How's everybody doing tonight? Okay, so we're waiting. I think something's wrong here. Oh. All right. So I think the first, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the first game that we tried to do, it just started, the timer just kept going. Sometimes you get stuck. So sorry about that. So we will, okay, so we have Omenpaths. Yeah, we have enough here. We have enough here. Yeah, I think we have enough here. What is up, everybody out there in chat? Space Echoes, what is up, man? The Big Bang itself is here. Space Echoes, that's what the Big Bang is, isn't it? We can still hear it. The static flowing out into eternity. I can see clearly now. Okay, so he's running red too, and he hasn't done anything yet. So we can hit him with the burn. If not, we can start pushing Shatterskull. Passages turn 1. No thank you, sir. Passages turn 2. Shatterskull turn 1. And that's not called Fabled Passages. That's called Stignox's Delight, okay? Oof, okay. There we go. Alright, let's see what he's got here. Oh, he's running Gruul. World Tree. He might be running a World Tree Gruul. I don't know. There's no way of telling. Self-discard smells like Dragon's Approach. I think he's just getting mana screwed, honestly. Let's try Calamity Bearer, and then come in with a Shatterskull, a Shock, a Shatterskull. Yeah, let's try that. So that'll be 6 and 8 is going to be 14, and that'll be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough. So if we did that, that would be 4. That would be 2 Shatterskulls. Let's try it. Let's just do full tempo here, guys. Huh? How about it? Love the new color wheel. Swoop, swoop. And that's how we do. So, he's dead. Unless he has some sort of life gain, it doesn't really matter what he does. Because we can just give him a little love tap. And he's out of there. Cathartic Reunion. 3 damage to any target. Don't do it to Calamity Bearer. That's not going to work. He's going to do it to me. Do that. Do Shatterskull. And he's out of there. Okay. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. As you can see, when you can put on that huge amount of damage by turn 4, turn 5, you can just ride over them. It's really quite simple to ride right over them. I really like these giants. I love the love that Kaldheim got in for giant support. I am a big fan of tribal stuff, guys. They've been doing less and less tribal support and kind of doing more fun stuff with it. More interesting things. This is a god-awful hand. This is probably one of the worst hands I've ever seen in my whole life. If I had just... the only way this hand could be worse if I had just a bunch of blank cards that just said, like, test printing not for sale. Or it was like one of those Hoyle's rules of the game, like instructions on how to play Magic. That's the only way that hand could have been possibly worse. Literally the only way. Nah, I mean, he scooped. I could have shocked for game, but either way, I was going to overrun him. So, but that's the idea, is you want some burns that can go face in that way that you can keep it. Stick next and keep it. The only way that hand could have been worse if it would have been if it would have been one of those cards that has like go to magicthegathering.com to get more, like you get in the packs that tell you to like go to magic.com and for downloads and exclusive deals. Like it's the only way it could have gotten worse. Alright, Tectonic. Maybe if it was like a soldier tokens, all soldier tokens. I don't know. I don't know how that card could have gotten worse. Hand could have gotten worse. It's making me laugh a lot, obviously. I think it's very funny. Nobody else does. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a very, very good. Raven, thank you for the cheer, man. Thank you for the cheer, bro. Alright, so what we want is Fire Giants. This guy's going too slow as well. You give me an inch, I'm going to take a mile. Then I'm going to draw my whole deck. There we go. And this dude's done anyways, so. If I would have kept that hand, I would have drawn the nuts. I don't know what that means. What is this guy trying to World Tree? Throw it at him. Listen, man. What they made me, man. It's a giant deck, okay? It's not like it's showing up in, like, a mono-white life gain, okay? It's a giant mono-red giant deck. It belongs there. At least I don't have Embercleave. That's all I can say. Let's try it in ranked. We got 2 wins down. Why don't we try it in ranked? Show it in the Discord, man. Sad Girl. What is up, Sad Girl? We got a lot of people here tonight. I say that every night, man. It just surprises me when I look over at the list and there's like a ton of people, and I'm like, why are all these people watching me? All right, I already said that. It's just weird. Who else we got? Dark Claw, I see you lurking, man. Epic Coyote, love that name. Emperor Shepherd, as always. Fear Me, PS4 Gamer. Okay, we're going to do that. Alright, so Prismari. Will Riverhawk and Xenagos hanging out tonight. Okay, so he is just playing games with himself at this point. He's just doing whatever he wants, which is fine. Let's put down Birgi. So this is like a cycling. I'm unclear. It's unclear what this is. So let us do Torbran. We get 1 red mana. Don't need it for anything. Boof. I think if he doesn't stop us, he's gonna die. Because I'm about to do a crazy amount of damage to him. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm still going to do a crazy amount of damage to him. So let's do this. There we go. See, that's all you got to do. Just do a ton of damage to them really, really, really fast. I think that if you go for that concept, that you'll pretty much be alright. If you just do, like, over 20 damage, like, really quick, I think that that's the key right there. I think I've really figured out something here. I'm onto a strategy that I think is going to work. Just do a ton of damage really fast. So that was in Mythic, so that's 3 down, guys. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling here. The last version of Inferno was a 6-win run. I don't know if this will get there. I have confidence in my deck, but that was a pretty good one, guys. Not going to lie. Beautiful. Uh-oh. A Japanese name, man. You know what that means. Oh, and he's running Simic. Okay. Well, there's no telling what he'll do. He might quit in the middle of it, uninstall Arena, and then there's no negotiating with a Simic player. There's no reasoning with them. You know what I mean? Let me bone crush this because I already have a shock ready to go, and I'd rather play him next turn. There's no logic. There's no sense. And it's a Simic ramp on top of that, guys. It's a Simic ramp. Oh, no, it's Temur. Okay. I mean, Sultai. And he foretold something. Okay. So let's bone crush it out. Kill it with fire. Very good, Xenagos. Let's see if he's going to take the 2 damage to get rid of him. Oh, this is, yeah, it's Ultimatum. It's, Sultai Ultimatum. Look at that flood. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful flood there. It's a gorgeous flood. Yeah. A little bit more ramp. You think the shuffler might hate me? I can't tell. I can't tell if the shuffler hates me. Is it, you know, I can't figure it out, you know? Let's see that ultimatum, man. Where is it? There it is. So we're still going to win if we draw a mana. And I'm going to show you why in a second. Let's see. Emerge, man. Emerge. If we can draw a mana, which I'm sure we won't, we'll be okay. Or even a Slaying Fire. If we draw a Slaying Fire and mana. Alright, so we want Kiori Best to Seagon. That one goes back. I hate that one. So put out your Shark Typhoon. There you go, buddy. Eska's Chariot and a Shark Typhoon. Boof. And you're going to get your Sharky Sharks. There you go. Good job, man. You done figured it out. You done figured out ramp to ultimatum. You personally, this guy personally figured out this deck, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that, but this guy personally figured out how to do ultimatum. He did not copy it off the internet. He came up with this idea by himself. Just in case you were thinking that he was like, you know, a tryhard or a scrub or something. He's not. He's not, okay, guys? So, you know. So let's see. If I do this... Yeah, I didn't get the card that I need. One different card, I would have got it. One different card. And he saw it coming. Well, he had a counterspell as well, so it didn't really matter. Bro, you're already in Mythic. Why are you playing this? That's my real question, man. You already made it to Mythic, man. You don't need to do this anymore, man. Have fun, man. Do what you need to do. So if well, it wouldn't have mattered. He had a counterspell anyways. Yeah, finally slowed us down with Temur Ultimatum. If I would have been able to get a mana, I would have been able to burn him up by hitting him with damage. Well, he counterspelled it anyway, so there's no way of knowing. Slaying Fire or something like that. There's not much you can do to beat Ultimatum. Can you play this deck something like this after rotation? Yeah, I'm sure you could when Ultimatum is gone. But Ikoria and Eldraine, I mean, they rule the meta, guys. Ikoria and Eldraine absolutely just rule the meta. This is terrible. We can't wait till turn 4 to do stuff. That's no good. Let's ball that. That's not very good either, but I'm going to keep it. Let's toss that. Stig, I'm going to do it, man. Stig knocks. It's Stig. Stig, are you looking? You watching, Stig? Stig. Oh, he's going to do it too. He's going to do it too, man. Okay, here it goes. Look at it. Look. Oh, turn 1 Fabled Passage. There you go, man. Look at that. You like to see it. I know you do. Activate my +0 ability. And now I immediately regret getting to Mythic. Because I can see that it is a lot of tryhards. Again, a Yorian Simic. Yep, this is Ultimatum as well. Why do anything else if this works, you know? This is just the same thing. Is it the same guy? No, the other guy had a Japanese name. So yeah, I don't think I'll be playing Mythic until the season rotates. I made it here. And the auto shuffler said, nah, you're good, fam. You're done. We did get one win. And whatchamacallit. Yeah, we're done here, guys. Look at that. Oh, there's the mana. Yeah, I don't I don't care. I'm not running more. I'm not running more any. 2 Sultais in a row. We're pretty much done with Mythic tier for right now. Yeah, we're finished with that. Let's go back to the plate and try to have some actual fun. So I can see what Mythic looks like right now. And in case you were wondering, it looks like Sultai Ultimatum. In case you were wondering, if you're like, man, I wish I was Mythic. Do you like playing Sultai Ultimatum? Well, then you don't wish you were Mythic. Because that's what you got. That's what's there, guys. So, you know. Sometimes you just got to enjoy life that's around you. And I'm frozen again. That's a shame. So you get hit with the 1-2 punch of Arena of getting Sultai Ultimatum. Getting Sultai Ultimatum. And then Arena not working. So, oh, we actually made it in. Okay. We actually made it in. All right, all right, all right. And it was a draw. Lovely. Texas Honcho, what is up, man? Let's get into that play queue again. Let's see if we can't get a couple more games out of this that we can enjoy. Okay, yeah, we'll keep this. Magistrate, Spellbinder, Redain, Rex, Sultai. Yeah, it does. There goes again, Stig. The pleasure. Let's click this. Do that. Quakebringer would foretell it. Get a little cheaper. Ooh, and he's running white too, so we might get him. We might get him on the hook here. Right, let's do charging. I should run like an Azorius anti-meta. That'll probably be a deck coming up. An Azorius anti-meta style. An Azorius anti-meta style thingy. What's it called? What's that thing called? So foretell is you pay 2, and then you can pay that price. So you can basically offset the price, is what foretell. It came out of the Kaldheim with the prophecy type thing. So that's what foretell is. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down Torbran, and then we're going to attack with Tectonic, which means that he gets 5 damage immediately to the face. So foretell is you pay 2. During your turn, you may pay 2 and exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it on later turn for its foretell cost. So you basically, instead of paying 5, I can pay 2 and then 4, which means that I don't need as much mana as you might think to get across the things that I need to do. So this guy's already dead. Again, when you're not playing Sweaty Sultai, this deck absolutely rocks the world. Because what you do with this is you just go Slaying Fire. And he's out of there. Evil High Priest. Well, he might be an evil High Priest, but I'm the villain. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's get this tempo up. actually like that. There we go. All right. Epic Coyote literally thought he was watching a video of me instead of a live stream. That is some of the funniest stuff I've heard. That is hilarious, bro. Epic Coyote, bro. What, where, whoa, man. You got that good stuff, man. Don't be lying, man. You got that good stuff, bro. Ooh, you got that good stuff. Oh, man. He thought he was watching a video listening to my live stream and didn't know I was talking to him occasionally. Ooh, man. Homeboy is living all right over there, man. He's got that good stuff, man. Gotta get rid of hair. Put it on full screen. Oh man, that's the first that I've heard, man. Respect, bro. Okay, aura. Okay, this guy. Oh, he's got red in it. Okay, interesting. So let's do this. No. Pass. He can bring back that crazy demon, which I know that trick. That's a good one, man. Yeah, this is my pirate deck, man. I don't know if it's my pirate deck. I mean, I don't want to say that he stole it from me. He has red in it, which is weird. Elite Spellbinder. Man, you ain't got nothing good in Denver. Hopefully you got something good in Denver, man. If you ain't got nothing good in Denver, man, you ain't looking in the right spots. That's for damn sure. Okay, so we bound the giant. I could squash. Yeah, I'm gonna squash. Mile High City. Heck to the yes. Heck yes. Ooh, that's a big hit. Okay, let me get all them cards. There we go. Look at that. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Ain't that something? And let's use this to smash that, which adds one more mana as well. Oof, he goes away. He can bring back the Elite Spellbinder. We can discard a Birgi because I don't care. I already have one out. And we can pass the turn. He is reevaluating a lot of things right now. He is thinking about everything he's ever done in his whole life. He's going to sack. Who's he going to bring back? He's going to bring back Elite Spellbinder. Who's he going to grab? Quakebringer? That's all you can grab. I don't really care. And I got nothing else, so I don't know why you played that. that's the bad part, is that when you do that, you do lose whatever they throw away. So that is the downside, because he kind of locked out a lot of stuff. So he's gonna sack. He's gonna bring back 2 back with aura, make me discard that land. Doesn't matter. All right. Can drive 3 hours in any direction at 70 miles an hour and still be in Utah. That's pretty good, man. That's funny. I like that. All right, let's see here. So he's going to be able to bring back nothing really. Those just die, I guess. He's not. I'm not really in any danger of him getting the life up. Well, that's sad, bro. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at it, but that's rough, man. I've lived out in the sticks before, so I know your pain. Blocks. And block him. And block him. I can bring back a lot of stuff if I block him. I want Aura dead. That's pretty much all I want. Well, yeah, either one. I don't really care. Whatever. Ooh, that sucks. So let's do this. Yeah, I think I lost this one. I have a feeling I lost this one, guys. Do you think I might have lost this one? Yeah, the Righteous Valkyrie, the multiple triggers got me. Multiple triggers got me. That's okay, though. I don't know what the red is there. Oh, I guess for Hrothri. Nice Hrothri, Jake. I mean, yeah. Interesting. I might have to inspire myself from that one. Very cool. Adding the red to it for a little bit of extra spice. Let's keep it going, though. Still doing pretty good with the deck, I think, overall. Still doing pretty good with it. Yujiro Hanma. Oh, well, that's better. Let's get rid of Valakut. Valakut, I haven't really put Valakut to use yet. Oh ho, Apotheosis, what's up, man? Hoffrey Spirits will probably be viable post-rotation. You know what? I think you might be right about that, sir. I think you might be dead on with that. I think Hoffrey's probably, once the tempo of the game slows down, and there's not so much destruction and removal, and the power levels kind of cool off, I think you might be absolutely correct about that one. He's going to hunt for specimens. Pass. Let's get Birgi out. Spirit Dog Jank. Oh, cool. Spirit Dog Jank sounds like the name of a obscure 90s, like, alt-rock band. We're Spirit Dog Jank. We just want to say that it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm not the only one. You don't feel so alone anymore. I made a dog deck. I made a dog Selesnya. Probably my worst watched deck. Probably my worst watched deck in the last 3 months. I think it's sitting at about 500 views, maybe 400. Nobody liked it, and I thought it was really good. It was a shapeshifter. It was a shapeshifter deck with dogs. Nobody liked it. Pack Leader's a very good boy. Pack Leader's a very good boy. $76 cards. Homeboy's been mailed a few times, man. Oof. I feel it, man. Ooh, you gotta take 2 damage for doing that, man. Playing plenty of Eliminate. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play Tectonic. Just the combo of Tectonic to Calamity Bearer is unbelievably powerful, because throwing 6 damage at somebody when you attack is just a crazy... Oh, he got me there. He got me there. He exiled. What did he do? He exiled me or destroyed me? Okay. So I got... let's do a Calamity Bearer then. Ah, okay. From a graveyard to your hand. Okay. So he's got a lot of removal. Let's see how much more removal he has. Cultivate. Veto rotates too, but I'm comforted by the fact that we're going to get a whole host of vampires coming in. Yeah, I would be more depressed if there wasn't an entire vampire set coming in right now. It would make me feel much worse, but it doesn't. I don't feel that bad about it. I mean, I'll miss Vito, but I got a lot of use out of that Vito, man. Ooh, I got a lot of use out of him. So, you know. Why didn't it not trample? What did I miss something there? Deals double damage. Shouldn't the trample have gone through? Okay, so we're gonna have to slang fire somebody here. Double block me, I dare you. I dare you to double block me. Yeah, you can come in. You can come in for 9. But if I swing in with double Calamity Bearer, okay, well, you have a blocker now, so. He's going to learn. Now he doesn't have a blocker, so if I swing in for double Calamity Bearer, no, he's going to create some pests. He'll have plenty. Dude's running pretty slick deck for the play queue, man. I ain't gonna lie. I am a little hamstrung with the mana. That doesn't feel good, but yeah, he got me there. Good game. All right, let's see if we can end on a high note. We can run into some powerful stuff on play queue, man. If I get one more mana by turn 3, I'll be alright. So let's try it. And that's not it. So we might be screwed if we don't draw a mana. He's got Boros Knights. Yep, we're screwed. That's it. We're beat. We have no tempo now. We're a turn behind. We are a turn behind. And I bet you, despite the fact that we're running 14 mana in this deck, I bet you money that it won't be a mana. I'm going to say that it's going to be a... Oh, well, I can use that. There's 24 mana in this deck. 24. So, you know. Okay, he's got 2. He's vulnerable to 2. Alright. I don't think I have any 2s. Oh yeah, I do have Bonecrusher. So let's put that in tapped. Enters tapped. We will play Birgi. And then we will do no. Yeah, that's what I need to kill him. That's what I need. I'm surprised more people don't play him. I think his weird casting cost is what does it. Ooh, okay. Okay, he's doing it, man. I like it. Look at that. Yeah, man. You do you, man. Okay. Absolutely rip there. Yeah, good game, man. Good fucking game. Ooh, good rip, man. Not even mad. Not even mad. Not even. He had a perfect hand, man. And I had no mana. Perfect hand and no mana. That'll do it. That will do it, sir. Alright, I think we're going to end it there. I like to end on a good note, but damn, he got me. We came out the gate real good. We actually won some in Mythic, which I was very happy about. Arena did not want to cooperate tonight, man. I was getting really hit with the mana. Really, really badly, man. That's what sucked. So where are we with this? I'm about 47. I think that'll probably turn around. I think we could probably take... I think my best advice for you would probably be to take down a little bit more of the expensive stuff. I would probably take out a Calamity Bearer, maybe. But 24 mana, we should be alright, especially with Birgi and whatchamacallit, maybe Valakut. I don't think Valakut's doing anything for us, so we might want to add something. Oh yeah, we're testing decks in Mythic, and we got some wins too. So wasn't too bad overall. Overall, it's pretty solid. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. I think I'm going to put together Selesnya. Running out of ideas. The season's almost ending. I'm getting stoked for a little bit of Forgotten Realms. So I think the word of the day here is going to be... I think it'll be muscle. You got giants, you got some muscle, right? Yeah, until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.